Harvest.
Welcome, Africa. This is Imane Nouad, and here is the latest news from across the continent and the world. Sudan's Sovereign Council leader and Army Chief General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan has addressed the nation, marking 100 years since the founding of the country's armed forces and 71 years since their Sudanization. In patriotic speech, he praised the military's historic role, vowed to continue the battle of dignity against the current rebellion, and pledged no reconciliation regardless of the cost. At least 57 civilians were killed in North Darfur on Monday in a large-scale attack by Sudan's Rapid Support Forces, according to the UN. 17 regions across Sudan are now at risk of famine, while Médecins Sans Frontières warns the country is facing its worst cholera outbreak in years, with 40 deaths reported in a week. Former United States National Security Advisor John Bolton sharply criticizes major powers and the United Nations for failing to guarantee the Sahrawi people's right to self-determination. He warned the dispute is linked to Sahel stability and Morocco's expansionist ambitions. Nigeria's Air Force says it has killed 592 terrorists in Borno State over the past 8 months as airstrikes intensify against Boko Haram insurgents in the country's northeast. Guinea-Bissau's Prime Minister Brahima Camara says legislative and presidential elections will go ahead as planned on November 23rd, calling them irreversible. Madagascar officially assumes the presidency of the Southern African Development Community's Council of Ministers, represented by Foreign Minister Rafara Vavita Fika Rasata, who pledged more attention to island states' needs. The Niger Bar Association launches a 2-day strike to protest the military regime's dissolution of judicial sector unions. Somalia's Deputy Prime Minister has met South African President Cyril Ramaphosa to boost cooperation in education, travel, and visa facilitation. Senegal's weather agency warns of intense rain and thunderstorms hitting Dakar, Mbour, Saint-Louis, and Fatick in the coming hours. In today's CHAN 2024 fixtures, Morocco faces Zambia and Angola takes on the Democratic Republic of Congo. And that concludes today's Harvest. Thank you for paying attention. Until the end, don't go too far and join Yunus Jama at 6:45 p.m. on the French main news. Meanwhile, keep enjoying today's programs with Ifriqiya FM, the voice of Africa.